Welcome back to the Crypto Bully Bear channel where there's only fun decoding and no financial advice. I'm just going to get into two little things over here. We was wait for a few people to jump on. We'll wait for a few people to jump on. Only because whatever I want to speak about, I want to make sure I get a few ears to listen so I can get some feedback. If not, when people jump on to the thing and I'm halfway into my conversation, people are not going to know exactly where I am at. So, hang out for a bit. We're going to talk about a new stock exchange coming up. That rings a bell to XDC, baby. XDC. Flying cars. No, I didn't see any glitches actually. What type of glitches you're talking about? You got a price on the glitch? On Coinbase Wallet? I don't have Coinbase Wallet, so I don't know. If you got screenshots of it, send it to my x.com account. Do you know what price? Do you have a price that it was glitching at? One life to live? Who's seen those cars now? Those flying cars they got. Shit reminds you of Back to the Future, baby. We close. We got Biff, Trump, Biff coming in the office. Now we got flying cars. Hey. Just waiting for like another 6 people. What's up, everybody? XPR, baby, American made. We're going to go with somebody's video on here. Crypto, 24-hour crypto? Let's see here. Did you know about the stock exchange? They're going to make a stock exchange in Texas. I think BlackRock, a few other people want to launch a new stock exchange in Texas, and I think a 24-hour stock exchange, which would mean maybe XDC will be pumping. We got 14 here. Look at this guy here. It says it here.
Texas is already a massive financial center, but when you put a stock exchange in there, that will make it really the financial heartbeat of the entire country. Importantly, Julie, one thing that it does is this. It's so important to all different types of businesses to have access to capital. This will be a stock exchange that will ensure any type of business is going to have access to capital in a business-friendly state like the great state of Texas. It's the best funded stock exchange to go seek permission from the SEC ever. And then look at the leaders of it. Leaders of it have come from the NASDAQ, come from the New York Stock Exchange parent company, have come from businesses like Charles Schwab. And also, Julie, very importantly, the lead investors in this are all of the most significant traders of stocks and other things like that in the entire country. Dallas, Texas.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Dallas.
Did you know about this? Texas Stock Exchange.
What?
So the Texas Stock Exchange said on Monday it had secured $135 million. No, I totally plead ignorance. I don't know how to set up an exchange. I don't know the numbers. I'm not an investment banker. So But in my mind, when you know that there's hundreds and hundreds of billions of dollars, when you know that companies have $1 trillion market caps, and then you see 135 million, that doesn't seem like a whole lot. That doesn't seem like enough to really get anything off the ground. But again, that's just my perception, and I could be totally wrong. So if you're in the sphere and I'm very wrong about that 135 million, if that's actually a really impressive and a really good number, relatively speaking, then please let me know it on the comment section. But that has me a little skeptical. It seems like it would require more than that. But again, that's just purely speculation. And
So, yep, new stock exchange coming in Texas plan. As you can see, like it says right there, Texas Stock Exchange. Now, let's go over, I want to go over somebody's video over here I was listening to here. Let's go over to his video. All right, I want you to listen to this. I'm good, everybody. I'm good. Oh, XLM Stock Exchange. Yeah, that's what we're waiting for. Excellent. Don't be surprised if XLM works with XDC. So to the life, you said it was showing 3,000. Did you know what you had in there before? Did you have only 100? Did you have $10? Did you have $5? Did you know you had $50 in there and now it's showing 3,000? That would give us an idea of how much it was glitching, actually, if you knew how much you had in there to begin with, and then it was showing 3,000. Russia, greetings. Welcome in. So I want you to listen. I want you to listen to this clip. This is 24-hour crypto. If you want, subscribe to him, because I'm using his content. Oh man, I don't know why. Hold on a second, but I can't get anything clear on here. Can't get nothing clear. Can I get it now? Yeah, of course, it doesn't want to do it. But I'm just going to show you the video that I'm on, actually. That would be considerate. So, 24 hours crypto. This is what I'm looking at, except the major move with XRP, Days, Trump, Ripple. All right? So, I want to play one part for you.
After you are finished watching this video, you are gonna want to subscribe, because we are gonna be bringing more fire content like this. Something went unnoticed, and that is the leadership in Ripple that I need to bring to your attention. There's an individual by the name of Mr. Craig Phillips that has departed Ripple, and nothing's been said about it. I'm gonna get into his resume in a moment, but listen to what Donald Trump said here yesterday about Bitcoin and about the US dollar.
But I sometimes will let people pay through Bitcoin, or will let people get involved in a new, if you think of it, it's an additional form of currency. And I used to say, I want one currency, I want the dollar, I don't want people leaving the dollar. And well, I feel that way, but I will.
You heard what he said? He doesn't want anybody leaving the dollar. I want you to pay close attention to what he's saying, okay?
I'll tell you, it has taken on a life. And, I would be, I'm very much a traditionalist. I like staying with the dollar. You know that from when I was there. It's make the dollar the choice. I hate when countries go off the dollar. I wouldn't.
So you hear what Trump says? He's president. This guy's acting like some type of king, some type of like top leader right now. He's telling you he hates when countries go off the dollar, okay? He hates when countries go off the dollar. Listen.
Not allow countries to go off the dollar, because when we lose that standard, that will be like losing a revolutionary war. That will be...
You heard what he said? I'm just going to rewind to 10 seconds. He said that would be like losing a war. Okay? That would be like losing a war.
That will be a hit to our country, just like losing a war. And we can't let that happen.
He knows if the US dollar sinks, then there's going to be a big problem. And Bitcoin and Ethereum, being the majority of it is handled by China, America needs a digital
you hear what he
asset
said?
for themselves, and I've been saying this since, and Bitcoin and Ethereum.
I want you to listen to what he just said. Right here. He's talking about Bitcoin and Ethereum and how China has most control over them. Listen.
Then there's going to be a big problem. And Bitcoin and Ethereum, being the majority of it is handled by China, America needs a digital asset for themselves. And I've been saying this since day one.
Okay. Now here you have 24-hour crypto stating that we need an American asset, okay? And now he's going to go on the reference saying like Bitcoin and Ethereum is China related, XRP is America related. No. XRP, or Ripple I should say, is in America, the company itself. But go to Crypto Hoax channel. He'll show you Ripple China, Ripple this, Ripple Asia, Ripple India, Ripple Hong Kong. All these fucking ripples here, ripples there, okay? Trump doesn't really like China like that. He's not friendly. I wouldn't say you don't like him, but he's not friendly with them because he believes that they abuse us a lot. Do you truly think, and I know everyone's posting pictures, Brad Garlinghouse having dinner with the president, and now the president is tweeting. It seems like they're trying to pull in the masses right now. Go look at x.com. Flooded with Ripple and fucking President Trump. Flooded. But yet, all these things are supposed to be secret, right? But yet, all these things are supposed to be under the table. But you have now a president that's fully about America. And now you have Ripple, the company that holds XRP. They setting up China. They're setting up all these other countries. You think Trump will benefit from fucking with Ripple that's affiliated with all these other countries? Or do you think it's beneficiary to go with an American-made company like Metallicus? Okay? So now listen to me, hear me out. You just heard Crypto, 24-hour crypto state that Bitcoin and Ethereum is basically controlled by China. Now, if we wrap those bitches up with an American-made company with Metallicus, and we turn Bitcoin into an XBTC, and we turn Ethereum to an XETH, now the ball is in our court. The ball is no longer in other countries. Now you are complying because you're being wrapped with me. So basically, I'm taking you under my wing. Metallicus is taking other blockchains under their wing to make them compliant and to make them fly. Okay? Now, I don't know if I'm correct, but I would see Trump only fucking with America companies only, not half over here, half over here. Like, oh, you have half America here, but then you got half China, half fucking Asia, half India. Everything America, everything America. Metallicus, hey, how you doing? Nice to see that you have all your licenses set up. Who the fuck is, nobody's erasing nobody's comment. So shut up, please. Because you're fucking loading up the comments over here with nonsense. Nobody's censoring nobody. If the comment is retracted, it's because the Russian is taking back what he's typing. Lord of mercy. Oh, why are you restricting the Russians? Making it a fucking racial thing over here. He's deleting his comments, not me. Anyway, if you are a holder of XRP and you truly think that you outsmarted everybody, and again, I hope I'm wrong. I hope I'm totally wrong. I'm not here trying to boast like I'm right. I'm just saying, usually in life, and you see it with yourself, follow the masses. What is everybody doing out here? Working, okay? Now go look at X.com. What is everybody doing right now? Tweeting about XRP. Tweeting about how it's going to take over. Showing you pictures with the president sitting down with the CEO of Ripple. Okay. Of course he's going to use Ripple, because obviously you have to understand also, if Ripple is connected to all these countries, then it would be smart to connect up with Ripple, okay? Now, Ripple can use other blockchains. If you feel like it's going to only use XRP, God bless you, stay with XRP, all right? But it's just common sense. You just sit there and think. If you were able to outsmart them, then go ahead. But just look at the masses and look where they're trying to push you to. They're trying to push you onto Ripple, Ripple, Ripple. All right? Just saying, when most people follow the masses, it usually makes them look like asses. That's the saying. When usually you follow the masses, eventually you'll look like the asses. All right? So all I can say is do your own research. Do your own research. All I want to say is, for my XRP fanatics, for my XRP holders that thinks XPR is trash, please tell me what is the benefits now that Bitcoin and Ethereum could move the same speed as XRP. What is the beneficiary of XRP at the moment if BTC and Ethereum can make transactions and settlements on seconds? What is the true meaning then for XRP? If Bitcoin and Ethereum found their way to settle fast and compliant, I just want to hear it from the XRP holders. Believe me, I want somebody to come on here and school me and put me in my place. Anybody? Nobody? You just want to look at me? All right. I'm just waiting for an answer. This is why I came on here. I want to know your aspect, your angle on things. We can stay here all day. We'll stay here for another 3 minutes. So nobody got nothing to say. Just no. What up, Raul? So I was asking for my XRP holders. I was just playing a clip from 24-Hour Crypto stating how Trump is on there, and basically Bitcoin and Ethereum is pretty much controlled by China. And I'm like, well, you know, Trump ain't really too friendly with China, whatnot. So why would he really use XRP then if it wasn't? He's really about American made. So I basically said that Metallicus was an American made company, and if Bitcoin and Ethereum that's controlled by China gets wrapped through an American company, then most likely America would take back that control, because you'd be under the compliance of the American or whatever that company's rules are, or whatever licenses they have. So I was just basically stating now, if Bitcoin and Ethereum was going to get replaced by XRP because they couldn't make settlements fast and it was slow, now if they found a resolution to have Bitcoin and Ethereum settle and it can be used for currency now in a fast manner, what is the true purpose for XRP? You know? And if you're wrapped through Metallicus, you don't need a bridge. You're wrapped already, so that's pretty much the bridge. You know, you're walking around basically with a bridge in your pocket. You don't need somebody to pull up. Like they were saying how the banks one bank has to send it over to another bank. So the fastest way is, instead of having it through Bitcoin and waiting a couple of hours, you bridge it over to XRP. It goes over, transacts in seconds, and then you transfer it back over to whatever that coin is. If you're wrapped through Metallicus and you're at XBTC, once you make that payment, the payment is going to automatically settle. So there's no bridge needed. Do you understand? Your value is going to be there. So this is why I'm saying, why I believe that XPR is a much better pick to be wrapped with BTC and Ethereum instead of XRP. That's just my take. And again, you don't see anywhere that says XPR, okay? But there's places that tell you XRP, all right? XRP is the true fastest XRP coin out there. It's the true fastest one. You believe me or not, it doesn't matter. I don't care if you believe me or not. I'm telling you, it is what it is. I done the research. I played with the wallets. Well, see, some people think, but I know Metallicus has the patents, has the licenses to move money. All right? I know they have it. They mention it. They have it in 48 states instead of 2 states. If I'm correct, I think it's Hawaii and New York. Hawaii and New York, I think they didn't get their license. But they have their license in all the other 48 states. And who knows whatever other countries, if they can even deal outside. Panko Bank of America, I have no idea what they have. You're rapper J-Bone. So that's just my outtake, and I just wanted to hear from anybody else. What is XRP's main function? If BTC can become XBTC, doesn't need a bridge, and can move from one wallet to another in microseconds, literally in 1 second. Once you press the button, you look at the other screen, you look at the other wallet, it's there. It's in there already. So today I wanted to be schooled by somebody. I wanted somebody to come on here and tell me about XRP, and you know, it has this other function, it has this other function. XLM is quicker than XRP. These are the orders. It's about 3 seconds, 2.5, 3 seconds to me, I feel like XRP. Sometimes 5 seconds. XRP moves. XLM moves in like a 2-second flinch. You know, 2-3 seconds, they moving. But Proton, even when I was using that shit, when I was buying it from the exchange and moving it from wallet to wallet, that shit moves instantly. Like 1 second. 1 second it moves. You press the button and it's literally there. Tell me what other wallet you can use that you're going to press the button on one phone and then look at the other phone or look at the other wallet and see your Bitcoin in there within a second. What other wallet does that besides webauth wallet? I'm here with open ears and an open mind. Please, what other wallet is moving Bitcoin and Ethereum 1 second with a settlement? What other wallet is doing that? And it ain't the XRP ledger. See, loaded up on XPR and XRP for 4 years. Yep. Nice. XLM is pretty quick. Yes, it is. Hope everyone is loading XLM. Yep. Like I said, I wouldn't. And they were talking about how they wanted to move money as easy as an email. How come they haven't had @ names already? They were talking about moving money with email. What if they weren't even talking about XRP? They said that Ripple wants to move money as fast, as easy as an email. Like I said, XPR blockchain will be dropped and abandoned. Ripple has all the money. That sounds like Ripple's going to buy XPR. That sounds like Ripple is going to buy XPR. And when they buy XPR, then they'll be able to move money as fast as an email. Okay? Plus, it's literally like moving an email or creating an email. You have @ names. You don't have to worry about a 32-character letter where if you're one number off, you can lose the transaction. If you forget to put the tag number in, you can lose the transaction. Okay? Here is literally you have to put in the name. If you got the name wrong, they'll tell you the name is wrong. I haven't moved XRP in so long, I don't know if they actually corrected that, where like if you actually have a wrong address, they'll tell you this ain't the address. It's been that long. But I've lost transactions through XRP and XLM forgetting the freaking tag number. So, all I just want to know is, what is XRP really going to do now? Being that Bitcoin and Ethereum can move as fast as XRP. I just want to know because I want a really strong foundational answer that's going to still make me hold on to what I have. Because I'm really leaning to just keeping a small pinch minimum of XRPs just for shits and giggles, and then converting the rest over to XLM. If I could do it with XRP or XPR, if I could swap XRP for XPR on the ledger, I might just do that. I don't know if it's on the ledger, but I'll definitely swap over some XLMs. That shit can't get touched. See, people get confused between Ripple and XRP. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. They automatically think Ripple is XRP. Ripple is the company that uses XRP, but they need to understand that Ripple is also a company that can use other coins besides XRP. That's where I got stuck, and that's where I got into my hole I fell into when I really truly believed that Ripple and XRP were like peanut butter and jelly, that you can't peel them away from each other. So it says Ripple and XRP are not the same. Ripple will be used, but they can use every coin. Yes, this is what I've been saying. But people don't want to understand that. They just already converted. You know what it was too? Because I believe the coin was called Ripple at one time. That's why they get so confused, because in the early days, the coin was called Ripple. Then they changed it to XRP. So I think that's where they fucked up people and they try to like kind of fuck around with people. They called it Ripple, and now it's called XRP, and now these people just want to believe that Ripple is XRP. It used to be XRP, blah, blah, blah. From what I know or heard, BTC will be under the Federal Reserve, XPR partnership with credit unions. Yep. Bitcoin can't tokenize. I wonder if Bitcoin can tokenize if it's wrapped. Yeah, they're all playing in the same sandbox. Ripple, XPR, Metallicus, Jed. They're all playing with each other's diapers. I believe they will tokenize that, yeah. Yeah, I believe XPR and XDC are working together. How high can XPR go? For a safe amount, $100. If it goes any higher, congratulations. So he says, my cousin who's a mortgage broker from Imperial Bank says Ripple is involved, and he started buying XRP last year. At first, he didn't believe me at first. That's all I know. Okay. Well, I know Ripple's going to be involved. Ripple, I know the company is going to be huge. Like I say, the XRP thing is the tricky shit. HBAR, XLM, XDC. Yep, all fire. HBAR. All right, so obviously I was just hoping to get a XRP Maxi on here that was going to be able to school me on what other functions XRP will be able to do next to Bitcoin and Ethereum, but then no one's really giving me no feedback, so what do I got to lose? I could lose a lot. What, on holding XRP? Could lose a lot if it ain't going to be used, depending on how much you're holding. Right now, one of those XRPs is holding like $2.50 value. You know how many XPRs you can get for that right now and change your life around? If you knew that XRP wasn't going to be in the game. I'm just saying, if you knew that XRP wasn't going to be in the game. XRP token today is super valuable because you can convert that shit over to thousands and thousands of XPRs. So just don't want to be holding the bag. Token tops and extra vote says XRP is digital gold. Oh, you know what? Digital gold anyway is fool's money. Gold is a shiny object. Silver is the true king. And I already showed you that Kanye West was showing you the Phoenix, stepped out of his chrome Mercedes to go take a picture with the XPR sign over his shoulders, coming out of a metallic silver chrome style car. Silver is king. So they can give XRP all the gold they want. Gold is caca. Silver is king. To me. So HY has a partnership with FedNow. They have a coin called Drop. No one's talking about this. Oh shit. So HBar's got a partnership with a FedNow, and they said another coin called Drop. Look it up. I have no idea. First time I heard it. You can become the next BlackRock. Maybe. XRP Army. You know what? I don't like to say XRP or XPR Army. I like to say XPR Family. Because we ain't about no fighting and this or that. We don't need to fight. We ain't out here fighting like that. We'll shoot up 30-40% in a day, and we're just chilling back, sipping our teas like, all right, cool. Maybe it's the time. Maybe it's not. You know? But you got XRP that moves up like 10%, and you got the whole fucking half of X.com flooding the fucking tweets about, that's it. It's game time. It's over, Rover. So I like the XPR family. So, bro, on the real, XPR has no unlimited cap. Yes, I spoke about this because XPR is the oil for the ecosystem. You don't know how much oil is going to be burning throughout the whole ecosystem, so you have to have an unlimited supply so you can keep printing. It's the oil to run the system. Oil is very important. If you don't think so, then don't buy none. So, yes, I hope XPR and Soracoin are fire. Silver is not king gold. Whatever you want to say, I'm not arguing with nobody. I'm telling you right now, silver is king. Silver is king. You can believe what you want. I'm telling you, silver is king. Silver's cursed. They want you to think silver's cursed forever. First off, the Olympics, first prize was silver, okay? The first Olympics, first prize was silver. In the Wizard of Oz, in the Oz's, because they deal with ounces and it's precious metals, Dorothy's slippers were silver. They weren't gold, they were silver. But they didn't want you to understand how powerful silver was. So what they do? They change it to ruby. And they'll claim that, oh, it just gleamed off better off the yellow. But whatever, you want to buy gold? Be my guest. Buy all the gold and leave all the silver to me. Thank you very much. Bulltie, thank you very much. Okay. Yeah, it's different. Wish both going up. XRP. Yeah, I hope both of them goes up. But you just need to understand Ripple and XRP is two different things. You got 115 shares of what? Nobody knows what you got. No, I don't think so. I don't think it shows Bitcoin going up and down. It doesn't have a chart for it. All right. I mean, listen, I can only, blurt out my opinions and my feelings, whatever you guys choose to buy, you choose to buy, I don't believe all those stories that I read in the Bible anyway, most of them. They're just stories to position your mind to be somewhere else and not understand that everything is within you. You're just looking outside of you. But that's just my own thing. I don't want to bring in religion at the moment right now. If it's unlimited, it'll be hard for the price to go up. All right, but then listen, if you feel like that, then don't get into XPR. If you feel like because it's unlimited and that price can go up, then step clearly away from it, because it's not financial advice here. Stay far away from it if you don't like it. Twin flame meeting. We're going to see. We're going to see. Buy alone, it's cheap. Yes, silver product number. Yep. The XPR is chosen, but Ripple is the infrastructure. They're doing things, though. I'm not going to lie. Ripple is doing things. Yeah. Well, that's good too. Bricks of silver, whatever silver, anything silver is good. So. Proton Pussy is golden. I think that with Trump in office, Proton Pussy is going to take off. I mean, it's already taken off. I mean, shit. It did almost like 5 times or more already. Did a 500%, 600% already. So my man says swap his metal for XDC. All right. I'll take 500 ounces of silver per tomahawk missiles. These are just taking points, just something to think about. This industrial metal being used heavily in solar and electric cars. I don't think silver will. Well, I'm going to tell you right now, in my belief, silver is going to take over. Well, once the price inflates on precious metals, you're going to see the price of silver go up much more higher. And I'm not saying the value is going to be more than gold. I'm just saying the amount of times that it's going to fold over, you're going to see silver folding over more times than any other precious metals, in my opinion. But we can only wait and see what happens when that happens. Yeah, silver right now is turning into my number one asset. Then it's stocks, then it's crypto. Because crypto, I mean, I see crypto, we're going to digital things, but that shit is just funny. Yo. It could be wiped out. It could just be held from you. It could just be blocked. These motherfuckers can change like your PIN number, and all of a sudden, like you're using your PIN number, and all of a sudden it's not working. I mean, that happened to me before on places where I have a PIN number, and then all of a sudden it's telling me that it's incorrect, and I'm like, that's the same freaking number I use for everything. There's no way. But this shit happens. At least I know with physical silver, that shit is on me. It's in my pocket. There ain't gonna be no type of viruses that's gonna wipe me out or anything. I physically have it, so I like it. I believe metal will be humongous. Yes. Yeah, you can look into XCN, but not that cheap anymore. Yeah, I think I'm pretty much done picking up coins now. Just waiting and just reading up on some news articles, basically, at this point. But even look at XRP EFTs adopted in Brazil, but the pricing doing nothing. I don't know. Maybe it's not supposed to do nothing. Maybe they have the price down still to shake people out. Where to buy silver? Buy silver on a silver exchange. Just type in silver coin exchange and then it'll come up wherever you are. I buy mine on APMEX. like I said, Bull Tide, this is not financial advice. This is just my strong opinions on what I feel. If I'm right, I'm right. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Either way, I'm not going to cry about my decision. If I'm totally wrong and I lose out on everything I invested in crypto, then it is what it is. You know, I felt like I did my own research. I did my homework. These are my answers. You know, should you buy XRP? You should look into it and ask yourself if you should buy XRP. I have no idea if you should buy it or not. Predictive war is coming. I mean, listen, if they're trying to take out the dollar, that is a war right now, right? You got BRICS and everything. They're trying to take out the dollar, so that is pretty much a war. It's a spiritual war out here, too. Trying to come for motherfucking souls out here. You got to know who you are before you get sucked in. Ripple XRP is the only blockchain in the U.S. Faster Payments Council. If you look into Federal Reserve's document task force participant, Ripple is on it. XRP is being used. Well, like I said, it's Ripple. You keep saying XRP. I mean, if it's XRP, then God bless it's XRP. But I just don't see it. I don't see it, and I hope I'm wrong. I bought a little bit of dank, and that's it. I bought as much dank as I'm not going to cry about, and I was sitting there. If it does something, it does. I'm not buying any more. So XRP, we'll see if it comes down and goes up, but we'll see what happens. Will Bitcoin crash? Who knows? Maybe it will crash so people can pick it up for a cheaper price. Maybe it will crash so they can pick it up for a cheaper price, wrap it on the Proton blockchain, and then run away with their profits. Easy score, easy score. Things are getting expensive here in the U.S. Yes, they are. We got eggs are like fucking $12 to $15. Milk is high. Everything is high. But again, if you're eating shit that's probably fucking your shit up, it's expensive. Stay away from dairy. Stay away from eggs. Eggs cause mucus, from what I hear. Okay? I try to even stay away from breakfast at the moment because you're breaking your fast. If you sleep and you get up, the first thing you do is eat, you're breaking your fast. Okay? Leave that body into its position to work itself in you. All right? Hold on a second. Let's see. If you go to the Metallicus page, scroll down, it says U.S. faster payments and 24/7 Fed now transactions, so it's not Ripple only. Well, listen, like it's 2025. I'm not going to be arguing with anybody. If people truly believe what they're saying is true, then, I got to respect their beliefs and their feelings too, just like, they're watching me, and hopefully they respect my feelings as well too. But like I said, I only shoot opinions. I don't got facts on here. I could believe they're facts. That doesn't make them facts. Okay? Like, I believe that Bitcoin will be saved by Metallicus, but it doesn't make it a fact, but I do believe it. So, it is what it is. It's like you said, time will tell. So, again, they have you looking in one corner, and usually right at the last minute, they switch it on you. Okay? I know because I experienced most of that shit. But if you don't know about the switcheroony, I wish you well. I wish you well in this crypto field. Anyway, that's it for this video. That's enough. I was hoping I'd get an XRP Maxi to tell me about why XRP is here to stay. But unfortunately, we didn't have anybody on here. Yep, they always flip it on you at the end. And like I said, there's a lot of people that look at that Simpsons episode, the Frink episode, where they're exchanging the ledger with the lady April, right? On the jet ski, saying it's really about America and about XP, but then New Titan actually pointed out the flip-flops, so they might flip it on you, flop it on you. But it is what it is. Like I said, do your own research. Do your own research and don't get stuck. All right? Peace out. Bear out. You have a great day.